Hey guys, Vexy here, welcome back to Finish What Ace Attorney. Last episode, Lotta started talking some shit again. Maya had a bit of an outburst. Van Karma wouldn't let us question her. Maya just basically shouted loads of stuff at her, like, you know, your testimony stinks. And then Lotta had a little outburst of herself and made some statements. We were able to use that to get another testimony, although Maya was held in contempt of court. And now Phoenix has realised that Lotta was going to enlarge the photo. Now, Van Karma hasn't let her show it in court. He keeps stopping her whenever she gets close to mentioning it. So we're wondering if maybe the enlargement does anything but help his case, he's made damage his case. So we have to make a decision as to whether or not we want to make her show it. If we have her show it and it actually just shows that Edgeworth is definitely the killer, then it'll ruin our case and he'll be found guilty. So we took 2 days to make a decision, and I have decided that we're going to make a show of enlargement. Deslam, Miss Hart, look at this photograph. You enlarged this photograph, did you not? Yeah, I did. Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court? Because it does not exist. What are you talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place. You old fool. Oh. That's the meaning of this, Mr. Van Karma. Miss Hart. Show the photograph to the court. Show us the enlargements. The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence. Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court. Here it is. Ha. You see, you can't see clearly who's filing at all in that. But to me, the person on the left looks like Edgeworth. It's just the way he's standing, the way his coat is. You can't tell for certain, of course, but when I first saw this, when I first played the game, that's what I thought it was. I thought, so just adjusting the sound of the commentary again. I've just updated my laptop. It set a few settings to default, and I think it defaulted the audio split on the Elgato capture software. Okay, there we go. We'll leave it at that. See how that is. So we can't see who's firing from this. It could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence. That's it. It's in the court record now. Added to court record. Happy now, Mr. Wright? There has to be something. You asked for the enlargement. You got the enlargement. And little goody has done any of us. That's why I requested she not show it. I suppose this means that the cross-examination is over, obviously. Gavel. Then I would like to close the cross-examination of Miss Lotta Hart. And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time. Mr. Van Karma, do you have anything to add? I stated everything I needed when this trial began. Decisive evidence, a decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. Then I believe it's time for me to declare my verdict. Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue in this photo. Somewhere. Can you see what it is, guys? You know, there's something really good here that really helps our case. Let's look. I'll show you guys the evidence. I want to give you a chance to figure it out yourself. Sorry. We'll go over everything. Looking at the photo. Showing the evidence. The camera probably has little to do with it, but or the autopsy report, but yeah, it basically replaces. When I look at it now, it really does look like Edgeworth on the left. Again, this doesn't well, it doesn't have much to do with it. chance to look at everything. I just really want to give you, again, especially with this last case, which is the best case in this game, definitely. I just want to give you guys a chance to figure things out for yourself. So there has to be a clue in this photo somewhere. This is bad, real bad. What should I do? Objective enlargement, show of evidence, wait and see. Your Honour, there is something decidedly strange with this enlargement. What might that be? Gobble, 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 gobble. Mr. Wright, you will show the court what you mean. What about this photo is strange? Okay, there's nothing. I'll show the judge what's strange about this photo. So a few more minutes you'll have. Well, no, a few more seconds you'll have. Have you figured out what's strange about this photo? After we look through all the evidence? Take that! Here, Your Honour. The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange? Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honour. The hand? That hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand does what? Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence that left hand contradicts. There's a left hand holding it, but the weapon has Edgeworth's right hand fingerprints. Take that! That's what Von Karma did not want the court to see. The man in this photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. However, the print on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. Oh. Drops the mic. Now that everyone in the courtroom has quieted down, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honour. You have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leads to a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim? Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. Think us now. Who will the defendant could have shot the victim? Larry. There is only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. Order, order. So, you are saying that the victim committed suicide? Yes, Your Honour. I can think of no other explanation. Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option. I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright, but suicide is out of the question. What? An examination of the victim's route reveals the distance at which he was shot. The distance? The victim was clearly shot from further than a metre away. A metre? That's 3 feet. There is no way it could have been suicide. Gavel, gavel, gavel. Order, order. Mr. Von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data? Of course. I had already considered the possibility of suicide, you see. Autopsy updated. I see. Very well, allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the print on the gun revealed that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day. The court orders the defence and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood? Yes, Your Honour. So, that is all. The court is adjourned. We got through. We got through the first day. It's been an Boxing Day doing this. Oof, that was a close one. Hey, don't you have anything to say? No, I have yet to be declared innocent, right? Well, yeah, but what happened out there on that lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a metre away too. What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Look, I'm going to go check on Maya. Oh, right. Tell her something funny. What? Tell her to watch what she does in court. That's all. Yeah, I'm sure she'll be happy to hear you say that, Edgeworth. I requisitioned a transcript of Lotta's entire testimony. I thought you might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter, so the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard. Ba-da-ba-doo. To be continued. To be continued. Now. No. Maya, hey, Nick, it's you. I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. It's a relief. Hey, what'd you do then anyway? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry. Well, you did stay at the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Oh, okay. Lovely cheery music. Oh, in detention. Have you been questioned yet? No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said, seeing this is your first offence, we'll let you go after questioning. Whew. Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay? Huh? How much? I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something. Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Any luck with me, yeah? No, I can't get through to her at all. I tried, I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. She sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in that clear. I wonder if I'd ever see my sister again. Must be nice, Nick. You can just show that to anyone and say I'm a lawyer. But speed medium as well. I don't know, with your clothes, I bet at least some people would recognise you. But they're medium in training clothes. I wonder if I'd ever be a proper medium. I actually think in... Oh, don't matter. My mother. No, I've shown her the picture. I'm not sure it was the right thing to do. No, I'm pretty sure it was the wrong thing to do. Was I supposed to do something here? Isn't that the enlarged photo Lotta was talking about? Uh-huh. It's nice and big. But you can't really see the faces any clearer, can you? She's fresh out of ideas. I don't think we're supposed to do anything. I think we're supposed to just move on. Detective Gumshoe's not here. Gumshoe's at the scene again today. Huh? Oh, really? He's a live wire, that one. Going into a fight with the chief for not following protocol. I bet he wouldn't help them build the case against Edgeworth. Good on him, I say. Good old Gumshoe. There were fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. And we know he is, we were just told he was. Dumbass. Anyone here? Haven't seen an eye around today at all. Probably off paying for the nose on a date with a lovely Keonce. So more nothing happenings. Is Lotta here, I wonder? No, Gumshoe's here. Hi, Detective Gumshoe. Hey pal. The trial today, it's, yes? What about the trial? Well, I was going to say good show, but it wasn't really all that. Though you did save Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know? Thanks. Detective Gumshoe, any idea what strategy Van Karma is planning for tomorrow? It sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness? Alright, he said something about that in the trial today. There were 2 witnesses. Flashback for one night. I was wondering who the other witness was. Who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Right. Oh, right. I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see. But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, and him becoming a lawyer, and him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident. The L6 incident. Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now, you can see it in his eyes. I wanted to talk to you about Maya Faye, huh? She's not out on bail yet. That's strange. I told him to let her go as soon as I had the report written up. man. I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by the bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two. Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lip tremble. Really? Colours like Edgeworth. He was really grateful for what she did, you know. I'm going to head back to the station. I'll get the report on my head and get her out of there as soon as I can. Oh, wait. I was wondering how much is bail going to be? Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount. What? Edgeworth? Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to go pick her up, okay? Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent too. Okay. So, I literally do think we have to go all the way back. Why we just came. Why they couldn't just have Gumshoe at the entrance, I don't know. Hey Nick, you finally came. I just finished the paperwork, I'm free to go. Free at last, eh? Those interrogators really mean. They were like, okay, what do you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Oh, that reminds me. Thanks to bail. Thank you, Edgeworth. Huh? He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that. I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick. Okay. Now let's carry on investigating them. Now that Maya's with us. I wonder if something else will happen. There aren't many cops around today, are there? They're probably back at the precinct working up the case against Edgeworth. Hey y'all. Hey, it's Lotta. Y'all really did it today. What did we do now? Nah, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking. A little self-reflection, you might say. I realised that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. But I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind. Lotta. So you see, I want to make it up to y'all. Make it up. Didn't mean to click present. What did you think of the trial? To be honest, I was doing it half just to say I'd been a witness. Even though I didn't really witness anything. I kind of convinced myself I had though. I'm sorry, I know I caused y'all a lot of trouble. Well, memory's a tricky, vague little thing. Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder. Right, you mean the first time you witness a murder? What about Gordy? Right, well, the way I figure, the trial was only stoking the flames of Gordy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket the stardom. Alright, I'll let you go, girl. I wish I could be an investigative photographer too. Finish your spirit medium training first. Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us? Well, you see, actually, I've got a bit of information for you. Say what? Now, upon karma, I didn't want me to say nothing about it. But what information? Now I'm going to get into the heart of it. See, I reckoned we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us. Right, I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. Wow! Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey, I see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated these southern folks are. It's written all over your face. And let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, what'll it be? You in a deal or not? What do we do, Nick? You don't have much choice. You don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? Huh? You're completely off your rocker. I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. Huh? The only fair exchange for information is... information. Isn't good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. Whoa. Gordy? But Gordy doesn't... I mean, Gordy might not exist. Then bring me proof that shows you don't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something, you'll come to me first, got it? Okay. Right, see you later. Okay, let's go hunting. Hunting? You don't seriously mean Gordy? I surely do. What about Edgeworth? We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it? Okay, and how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? We can find a monster myth specialist. Okay. That's it for today's episode. So, looks like now we're going to have to start hunting for information on Gordy. and then Lotta Heart will give us something in exchange. So come back next time. Next week there's 3 episodes of Ace Attorney, so there'll be more Ace Attorney next week than this. Thanks for watching again. Don't forget to come back tomorrow for the last Star Ocean episode of this week. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment. See you next time.